What is going on? This is Chris Colgan. Today I'm talking about my top 5 unique Airbnbs in the Virginia, D.C. area. What is going on? It's me, Chris Colgan here, and today we're talking about the top 5 unique Airbnb stays in the Virginia and D.C. area. And I was looking around, I was like, there's got to be some fun places to stay around here. So I hopped on Airbnb, did my research, and today we're going to be going through my top 5. So let's just get right into it. One of the coolest things I ever thought about doing that I saw actually on Airbnb, which is in the Front Royal area, is there's actually a tree house you can rent called the Joshua Tree House, and it actually has 5-star review on it. Perfect, and it rents for about $209 a month. The place you want to double check is it gets pretty booked up. I talked to the owner a little bit. So as you can see, we're showing you guys some pictures, but it has this amazing spiral staircase, a nice loft with a bed upstairs in it. And the Front Royal area, that's going to be close to Winchester area, Marshall, Delaplane, where all the wineries are. There's a lot of breweries out that way, a lot of unique things to do. But if you're someone who's staying in a tree house, I would imagine you're probably just going to chill there and do the whole camping style thing. It's a 2-bedroom, 1-bath. It rents for about $200 a night. Like I said, it books up very quickly. So from the DC area, that's going to be about an hour to an hour and 15-minute drive. The owners do ask that people just don't show up randomly there, but this is definitely one of the uniquest Airbnbs I've seen in the area. It is very popular. Definitely check that out if you want to stay in an actual treehouse. All right, number 4, we actually have a Lux Yurt. I hope I said that right. It is in the heart of the Blue Ridge Mountains. This place right here rents for $172 a night. It's a 1-bedroom. It sleeps 3 people. It has a 1-bath. This is definitely glamping at its finest. If you're someone like me who thinks sleeping in a tent with no electricity, no AC, and no running water, that sounds so terrible. This is something that you're going to get some nice amenities and all that. And the cool thing I liked about this place is you're looking at the pictures. It's definitely unique looking. There's plenty of space. The property is on it looks like another place with 70 acres, like I said. It's out in the country. It's close to the Blue Ridge Trail, some wineries, skiing at Wintergreen if you went during the winter time. Close to Blue Ridge Mountain Brewery. And then it's also close to Devil's Blackbone Brewery, and there's also a ton of golf courses in this area. I believe it's a 2 or 3 hour drive from the DC area, but this is another very popular Airbnb that I know that's very unique that you can visit in the state of Virginia. Again, this is more of a glamping type feel, so if you're someone who doesn't like that type of stuff, this is definitely not going to be your style, but for sure, check this place out. All right, number 3, in Louisa, Virginia, we actually have a tugboat. Yes, I said that right. A tugboat that you can sleep on. This thing is a 2-bedroom, 1-bath. It sleeps 5 people. And this is one of the most unique Airbnbs I've ever seen before. I actually went to try to book this for myself, and it was completely booked up for a long time. And as you can tell, this thing is really unique. The owner goes on to mention it has 360-degree views. It sits right on this water. You can swim in the lake. I mean, it's kind of a tight squeeze, though. This isn't going to be it is a tugboat, let's be honest. You're not going to be running around and doing activities or exercises inside of this place. But it's a very tight squeeze. So again, this is more the glamping type thing, but it's out in Louisa, Virginia, which is close to Lake Anna. So definitely Google Lake Anna, check that out. I don't know how far of a drive it would be. And it's also close to Charlottesville, Virginia, which is in the middle of Virginia. But again, this place gets really popular. It would be an awesome place for pictures and all that. It sits on a 142-acre property. They have 5 miles of trails, but it is a little pricey. It's $465 a night, but definitely check that out. And if you do stay there, hit me up at Chris Colgan Team on Instagram. I gotta see this place. Maybe I'll even come stay with you. Probably not, but definitely check that one out. All right, number 2. This one, it's not completely unique looking per se, like a tugboat. But the thing is that I really like about this one is out in the Plains, Virginia, which is really close to DC. It's close to One Loudoun, Gainesville, all these other places as well. Really close to the town of Middleburg, Virginia, which is horse country. It's a really high dollar area. So if you're looking for a place to go look. Unique, look at horses and all that. And the Salamander Resort is near there as well. This farm is really beautiful. It doesn't have many reviews though, but you get like a whole farmhouse, $316 a night. So if you want like that farm experience, it's a 2-bedroom and it actually has 3 baths. It sleeps up to 4 guests. The reviews on it were kind of like iffy, to be honest, but again, it's $316 a night. And like this place sits on some land, so if you want like that unique like farm style experience, you just want to get out of the city, I definitely highly suggest you take a look at this place. And again, the plain, that's a really like beautiful area. Like you have beautiful views of the mountains and all that. It's nice and quiet, like perfect place to go visit and get away from the city. Number 1, I know you've been waiting the whole time for something exciting, and boy do I have it. And it's definitely weird, but it's cool looking. A Hobbit-style house. Yes, I said that right. Like an underground earth house, like this Hobbit-looking door. The thing is pretty awesome looking. I am very claustrophobic. No offense to the owners. I will not be staying here for that reason, but almost has a perfect review, 4.99. It is an underground Hobbit-style house. I can barely say that without laughing. Underground cabin. This thing is super popular too. Like it is booked up for the rest of the year. That I almost didn't even want to put it on here because of that reason, but it's so popular I had to show it. This thing is very small though. 1 bedroom, 1 bath, rent for $139 a night. So this right here would definitely be a unique place to stay. Like it does have like a nice shower, amenities and all that. Again, it's going to be more of like a glamping style type thing, and it is close to some wineries and all that. But if you want the most unique place to stay, you can literally say, hey, you know what? I stayed in a Hobbit-style house. You'll probably be the only person to ever say that other than other people that have stayed there before. But definitely let me know what you thought about this list. If you know of any other unique Airbnbs in the state of Virginia or DC area, let me know. We'll do some more of these. I hope you guys enjoyed it. As always, I will see you at the top or from the top.